Whoa, 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 what is up, everybody? Let me know when you can hear me, when you can see me. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the 108 box opening extravaganza, where we are just gonna keep ripping packs. I've got stacks of cards over here to my left. I've got trash all over the floor. I have boxes stacked to the window over here. We are cracking open Gothic because I want to try to get a foil set. We're gonna do 6 boxes tonight. My kids had a snow day today. I left the snow day, left my kids at 4 o'clock, did the whole store thing all night. I just got home. It's 10:30 at night. My wife's asleep. I got to do something. I'm going to crack some packs. I was like, I'm not going to crack them by myself. I'm going to crack them with you. So we have a whole nother case, everybody. We have a whole nother case of Sorcery Gothic to open. I hope you're enjoying the streams. I hope you're enjoying your day. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to pick up my kid from school, and we are going to clean this room in here. That's going to be tomorrow afternoon's task. That's not tonight's task. Tonight's task is to open some sorcery and to have some fun with you all. Everything sound good? Ooh, Yoko B Loco's got all of his boxes ready to list in the morning, he says. That's crazy. All right, this is box 1. I need a trash box, so I'm going to move this like this. Here we go. Sorting all of your Gothic bulk into play sets tonight. I like that. All right. I think we're ready. Everybody. Let's do it. We gotta rip kind of fast tonight. I am exhausted, but I was not gonna come home and go to bed. That was for sure. So let's just open some packs. Let's hang out. Let's chat. What is up, old man Magic? How are you today? I'm sure we will be less attended. I did 0 notification. I did 0 announcement of this tonight. So this is where the true fans are. The true people who are connected hang out. You guys get to witness what is hopefully greatness and glory. The Cage of Sidrak. This is where all those tiny little minions go. That's pretty cool. It's a little board wipe. The cage is locked. This is where all the true fans get to see the content tonight. Magic Sorter has Gothic, but it's not working at the moment. That's because Magic Sorter never works. The Void site is also Void. There we go. We've got 2 uniques off the rip. Are we about to get an all unique box? Let's see what happens. 0 dupes. That's crazy. No foil. Oh, we do have a foil. Another unique. 3 uniques in a row. Unique, unique, unique. Let's go. Let's give us the God box. That's just like all uniques and ordinary foils. The Singing Kelp. Gorgeous artwork. City of Glass coming for me. All right, so we need to... Oh, Siri, I don't want to talk to you, honey. Go away, Siri. Siri heard me say something. Curio tonight. I like the thought. I like the thought. City of Glass. I like the thought. How about a Sinister Pond? We got that in foil last night. It's pretty cool. It's our first elite. In a couple minutes, we'll do like a little run through of what sorcery is. There were some Magic fans hanging out in the chat last night, and it was fun to teach them. So we'll wait till some of them hop in. If this is actually, we'll do it now, and we'll do it again in a little bit. If this is your first time watching Magic or watching sorcery, let me know in the chat. Something was special about my case. In all 6 boxes in the case, 1 pack of each had double foils. That's pretty good. I have noticed that when you get double foils, it doesn't change the overall number of foils in the box compared to the rest of the boxes in the case. So I think the double foil thing is really good for like whatnot streaming. And oh, I Am Colossus. We had not seen this one yet. I saw a picture of it today. We had not seen this one yet. I Am Colossus, a 10 cost 10/10. May banish minions under your control from your hand or cemetery to help cast the Colossus. Pretty significant card. There's some Magic people hanging out last night. It was kind of fun to watch them engage with it the first time. Bunch of 8 foil boxes from one case. Yeah, I think it's going to be kind of one of those things where if you open up a case or open up a box in the case and it has 8 foils, I think that means like the rest of the boxes are going to be pretty good. So we'll see. Gift of the Frog. No curio there. Has there been any curios found today? I didn't even look. I should have looked before we streamed. Let's check out cardboard guide. Doesn't look like there's been any more curios pulled. Interesting. That's interesting. I think that means there's only 7 curios, which is less than, we would have typically had. The Plague Pits. And, an elite foil here. The Mazu Ifrit. Somebody said that they didn't like the way that I pronounce things in a comment on the last stream. Listen. I'm not a linguist. I'm just a guy who lives in a basement and sells cardboard. Like, I'm not a linguist. We do have another foil. The Hyper Parasite. Do you guys like that little zoomed in better? Zombie Horde. There's got to be a curio here. There's got to be a curio in that pile. And the Redmane Hyena. Gorgeous. All right, we're at 4 foils already in our first box. 5 foils already in our first box. Knocking it out, getting out all the good stuff right away. Yes, we do sell some cardboard accessories as well. The Blessed Well. I was just redoing all of our accessory wall today. It's kind of fun to have set it up and be like, it looked bad. Let's redo it. 5 foils already in the box. Means the rest of this box is gonna be a little bit dull and boring, everybody. The Hemogoblin. I am pro Goldfish player and fan. How do I apply the skills into sorcery? Net deck. Go to curiosa.io and net deck the best deck and play against your other Goldfish fans. The people that you play Goldfish with, net deck and then invite them to play and give them precons, and then you play the net deck. That's how you win. You net deck the Goldfish. Is anybody finding the Ether Core harder to pull than other uniques? Ooh, that Barrow Witch. Have we seen that? I mean, I'm sure we have Barrow White. That artwork's incredible. How was everybody's day today? Anybody else have a snow day, a kid's snow day today? We had a kid's snow day today. We went and saw... Oh, Hometown TCG's calling. You're live. You're live on Kitchen Table TCG, buddy.
Oh, no way. I'm really glad you told me that before I shouted what I was about to shout.
Well, you can say it.
No, I can't. I love you, buddy. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were live. I'm organizing some cards. I'll talk to you later.
Love you. Bye.
Subscribe to the channel.
You got 3 inches of snow. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about chat. Yes, I'm the one streaming, Josh. You have to hang up. The True Blood cameo. We should call George. See if we can get George on. Josh will probably pop into the chat now. I would guess. Homecoming. Gift of the Frog. You thinking we're going to get a curio tonight? Are we going to get a curio tonight or the foil core tonight? If I had to pick one of them, I would pick the foil core. Return King. It's just one less thing I'll have to buy at the end of this. Yep, we're doing a case tonight. Just call George and do May the Zoo be with you tonight. We're gonna stream tomorrow. I think the plan is. Tomorrow. Put my kids to bed. They go to bed at 7. We'll start streaming at 7:15. I'm gonna stream for an hour, or for 2.5 hours, which puts us to around 7 or 9:30, which is right when we usually start the podcast. And so then I'll just hop off the stream and do the podcast. And that allows us to continue to stream tomorrow night. And then Thursday night, we'll probably do a late night stream. So I'm hanging out with my wife in the evening. So I think that's the current plan to kind of try to get consistent through these boxes and pull the good stuff. What's up, John Doe? Remember when we went to Vegas? I remember when you went to Vegas, yes. How are you, John Doe? Vegas was a time. Bring us back. The Winter Nymph. Thing in the Ice. We're good, John. We are great. It has been a long, weary road, but we're good. The Hemo Goblet. All the Hemo stuff in this box. The tools. I feel like that could be a curio. You have a curio of that has different tools in the background. Ooh, we got a foil rack in stream tonight. Nice. We just started, Golden Eagle. We just started. Crucifix. This is, I'm opening 100 boxes to get the foils for my set. Yep. Josh, I said I almost guarantee Josh shows up on the chat. And then they said we should just call George and just do the podcast. What is a foil rack? What's the full name of the rack card? I don't know the sorcery content creator lingo. I'm not one of those cool sorcery content creators. George's plane landed at like 2 a.m. this morning. I don't blame him. The Nadir Seed. Oh, it's just called the rack? Is it a foil? Or is it a unique? It must be a unique. Have we gotten the rack yet? We must not have gotten that one. Foil? Lord of Destruction? And a mudslide. Crazy cool artwork. Look at that. Have we gotten the rack? I don't think I've even seen that card yet. I don't remember that unique Bleeding Skull. The foil sites are so good. I still think ordinary foil sites from Alpha are like comically under like valued. Like I just think those foil Alpha sites are just going to be iconic. All right, we are at 6 foils. Let's see if we can get a 7 foil case. Come on, give us a 7. I don't want to do a 6 foil case tonight. I had a long day. I want a 7 foil case, Sorcery Gods. I demand it, Sorcery Gods. I demand a 7 foil case. Is MetaZoo? Of course it's not. No. Hey, 7 foil case. There we go. We demanded it of the Sorcery Gods, and they provided. Earl of the Ivory Towers. Sea Witch, Rats, and the Townsfolk. I don't care if it's just an ordinary. I just want a 7 foil case. I'll take an 8 foil case if the gods want to bless us. but you know. John Doe calling for an 8 foil case. Has sorcery officially outlasted the zoo? I don't know how long the zoo is around. It depends on if you count meta 2. It's going to be a 7 foil case, the Doomsday Cult. Alright, that was a good little warm-up box, everybody. We got kind of a couple of uniques. 7 uniques. It was a good warm-up box, nothing major. And then we did get 1 elite foil. Feels good to get an elite foil. I'm a fan of getting at least an elite foil in a box. That's pretty nice. No major hits, 0 avatars in that box. And all in all, a decent start. Yeah, Gift of the Wolf Curio I think could exist. The ordinary foils don't exist. I've talked to everybody. Everybody thinks ordinary foils just are not, you know, they just are like shorter printed than the exceptional foils. That's, I mean, across the board, everybody feels that way. John Doe, grab a box. KitchenTableTCG.com, my friend. We've got boxes. You got 3 boxes. You get a free playmat. And they're up on the website. 6 ordinaries and 23 exceptionals and 5 boxes today. In foil? That's crazy. There's a foil. The Mega Lurker. I actually, it's interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. The Bitten. Like we've gotten this thing 100 times. I can't tell if it's intentional or a mistake with the ordinary foil thing. It's going to make the ordinary foils more expensive than the exceptional foils. I don't think they'll be that expensive, though, the ordinary foils. Like, I don't know. They're still ordinary foils, you know what I mean? The Dread Thicket. Oh, what's up, Bubba Moo Vintage? Your playmat's getting there tomorrow. We played a 3-player game on it today. This is the playmat, everybody, by the way. We played a 3-player game, and what we did is we spaced it out so it was kind of more even. I actually didn't have my deck at the shop. I forgot it at my house. So I played my buddy Adam's deck. And it was like this control deck. And I destroyed them. Destroyed them. It's fun. All right. We got to get something spicy. You guys are going to fall asleep here. It's a late night stream. Late night stream. And this has been... It's been kind of a slog fest so far. The first box was kind of mid. This box is starting out. We have 1 exceptional foil. This is, come on. City Plenty? Sure. I'll take a City Plenty. Pretty good. All right. Is Golden Eagle still in this chat? Golden Eagle, you still here? I bet that deck was built amazing like Koala. There you go. Golden Eagle, I want to know, what are your top 5 cards in the game, in Gothic? What are the 5 cards you think are strong that you're excited about? Lord of Fear. And if you have not subscribed to Golden Eagle's channel, go subscribe to Golden Eagle's channel. Lord of Fear. Amazing. Another elite foil. 2 elite foils. Oh, somebody said let's go. And they sent me a picture. Oh, that's sick. What am I looking at? What is this? Is that one of the I don't remember that artwork. Is that a curio? That artwork's sick. Oh, that's the Persecutor? That's the Persecutor art that I'm not familiar with, really. This is a foil. Kiss of Judas. The oomphs are cracked. The Oompa Loompas? The Oompa Loompas are good? Thumb screws. I like this artwork. The Oompa Loompas they're that good, huh? All right, we got a foil. I think we've gotten 2 of the foil Oompa Loompas, so that's good. Temple of Moloch. I think this card seems pretty good. I like that we got more ways to make wrong. Backstab Alpha was underprinted, and that thing goes for like, yeah, that's a little different though. The Alpha printing didn't have any restocks. It could have been an accident that it was underprinted. Ooh, their first elf. That, oh, Milo, listen, I would take a Lorwyn type themed set. That would be so, oh man, that would be so good. The Sturmgeist. Listen, I know that that elite foils are good. And I know that for a lot of people, you pull an elite foil and you're satisfied and you're happy. I don't mean to be, I'm not that guy. Okay. I'm just going to say it. We're opening 108 boxes. We need some unique foils here. We need to up the foiling to the unique style. Okay. We're not here to, you guys aren't here to watch me pull elite foils. That's not why there's 40 or 50 of you guys tuned in tonight, not to watch me open elite foils. That's not what you want. You don't want that crap. You want to pull some fire. Listen, I'm telling you, there's a curio in one of these. There's a curio in one of these. Alakist. There's going to be a curio in the zombies. You can't tell me otherwise. I'm here to watch you open ordinary foils. At this rate, I'll take ordinary foils over exceptionals for sure. I think we've got to have... No, we definitely don't have all the exceptional foils. The Curio Ghost is pretty cool. Blade Dancer. First avatar in the... What is this? Oh, it's some monks. Are you guys asleep yet? Holy moly, this box is... I don't know. It's boring. Come on. Come on, box, wake up. Wake up, box. This is it right here. We need a chant. We need the dole chant so that we can all wake up the box. Come on, we need a dole, don't do the dole chant until we pull the dole chant card, but that's what we need. We need to pull the dole chant so that we can do the dole chant. Stitched Abomination. Everyone you know wants the frog curio. The Lucid Dreamers. I think we don't pull that one very often. Everyone do a magic good luck twerky rain dance. I'm in. Boulevard of Bones. Hey, Chipsy. Chips is back. Everyone say hi to Chips. Chips is from the magic side of the world. Meat hook foil. There we go. That's sick. There you go. You brought it into existence, Chips. You brought the full art foils into existence. Thank you for showing up. Can you start, Chips, can you type in real quick into the chat? I just want to see more ether core foils for me. Can you please type that in? It seems like you have brought it You've brought it into existence. Can you type that in for me? There you go. There we go. Chips, you are the GOAT, Chips. This is it. Chips just brought it to existence right here. This box reminds me of my cryptic collection. Hey, Golden Eagle. This has 9 lives. Does that mean every time it dies, you get to bring it back where it dies for free? Is that what that does? Army of the Damned. Cool card. JDJ really trying to get that top fan vote. Really working hard for the top fan. Defier Spire. I really like this card. The artwork is so cool. Murder of Crows. Gift of the Frog. It doesn't die 8 times, so it doesn't even hit the graveyard. Okay. Bleeding Skull. We do have a foil. The Clay Golem. Dang. Is that a Craterize in the background? There's a curio here. Someone's going to find it. I'm telling you right now. Someone's going to take the time and pull out their 100 zombie hordes. Ooh, the Hellmouth. Yeah, that card's cool. I could also... Pile Skull would be easier to identify, though. Greater Blood Demon. Love the artwork. Here's the people in the chat again pretending like God packs are a thing. Just finished opening my first case of Gothic. I didn't even know there were God packs. Unless it happened in front of me, it didn't exist. Unless I held it with my own hands and it opened like that, it does not exist. Milo, no, I did nothing but parent today and then run the shop. I did not connect with the guy who printed that. I know it's ready for me and he probably just needs to email it to me. Hopefully next stream I'll be able to get it to y'all. The Willing Tribute. Beautiful artwork. That's such a good card. Each other unit here takes 1 damage. You say it. You say I'll get one, but I don't believe that they exist. There we go. The Elder Ruins. Again, you can... I'm telling you right now, if I open a God pack on stream, you shouldn't believe that they exist either. Unless you actively do it yourself, how can you prove that it existed? You know? De Vermis Mysterious. It's like curious. They don't exist. Foil? I don't know yet. Chaos Wish. What's the best one of the wishes, everybody? What do you think the best wish is? The Gnarled Wendigo. Man, all the exceptional foils. That artwork's so good, though. The Tarot card backs? I don't remember that. That's a cool card. You can go infinite with Chaos Wish. How does that work? Cast a copy of random spell for free. How do you make a copy of a random spell? Oh, you target Chaos Wish with Kythra. You don't have to have another one. It's not cast. They're just gonna what? Make it cast a copy of a random spell from your hand for free? Is that what the intended is? And what do you? I don't understand. I guess I don't understand how that goes on time. Oh, the ring. You need the ring out there to deal damage. It's a lot of stuff out there. Yeah, that's a lot of you gotta have a lot of uniques out on the battlefield there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got an 8th foil, everybody. We got an 8th foil. We got an 8th foil. Let's go. I want an 8 foil case. We need this to bounce back, baby. We need you to be good. Come on, foil. Come on. Come on. Be a good foil for me. Be a good foil. Be a good foil. Come on. Stealth. An ordinary. Hey, we got an ordinary foil. I'll take it. That's a good foil these days. That's a good foil these days. I'll take an 8th foil. All right. We've got the 2 bad boxes in the case out of the way, everybody. The 2 bad boxes, they're done. They're out of the way. We're going to take a drink. I know. We got an elite foil. I get it. It's cool. That's not what you're here for. You're not here for an elite foil. I agree that that's a great play with the Chaos Wish, but to have 3 unique cards, you're going to have to be running what's the guy that you can run 2 uniques, 2 of each unique, and you can only run uniques? That's the only way that's going to become a thing that matters. Otherwise, it's just you got a 60 card deck. To get those 3 uniques out is going to be too much. The duplicator might actually cause that to be a problem. Death Speaker with Highland Princess. All right, fine. You guys are right. Don't listen to me. I'm not the player. I'm the guy that cracks open a stupid amount of boxes on stream. That's me. That's what I'm good at. You guys are right. I'm wrong. This is why I net deck what you make on Curiosa.io. This is why we do that. Because you guys are really good at this, and I'm a big dumb idiot. So, there you go. Have I heard about the Corruptor, Town Priest, False Eater, and Infinite combo? Unless it was talked about while I was opening packs on my stream, no, I have not. All I've done for sorcery is go live and open up packs. That's what we do. Tell me about the Corruptor. Not dumb, just a boomer. Tell me about the Corruptor, the Town Priest, the False Idol, 3-card infinite combo. And if I pull those cards right now, we'll talk about them. Tombstone Wardens. You guys need to move to West Virginia and come hang out and play some sorcery with me. That's what you guys need to do. Deliverance. Banish all nearby evil. 4 cards plus your avatar makes your opponent draw the deck. I mean, a 4-card combo, though. The 4-card combo? I think 4-card combos are okay. Ooh, have we not seen this? We've seen this. We got new uniques in this case. We're mixing up our uniques again. Move to Detroit? No, thank you. I can promise you I will not be moving to Detroit. What's good about like, I don't want to get overly hateful here, but like, come on. Come on. It takes a lot for me to say I'm not going to move out of West Virginia. I can tell you I'm not going to go south to Detroit. Rectangle pizza. Wow, lots of Detroit fans in the chat. Did not see the Detroit fans coming. Man, I've never heard of Detroit pizza being good. Never have I ever heard that Detroit pizza was a thing. When I think of pizza, I think Chicago. That makes sense. What's up, Skullzig? How are you, boss? Dr. Demetrius. The Detroit that's south of West Virginia, that joke went over your head there, Yoko Yoko. That was a Detroit is worse than West Virginia, and West Virginia is kind of the bottom of the barrel. So to go south to Detroit, the book burners. Living large. We're doing good too. Living large as well. Although we have no foils here. So, you know. Mayor or Milhorn? Man, I'm gonna go eat the pizza that I really hope my wife didn't throw away for my kids' dinner tonight. That's what I'm gonna do after the stream. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Foil? Is that some archers? That's not the... Some archers. I saw the little thing. Golgar. Cemetery rats. The Heretics of Seth. We never get this one. We never guess that. Detroit. At least we're not Cleveland. That's the Persecutor art. That's cool. Arcade of Bones. Gift of the Frog. I can imagine Detroit is full of people who really are passionate about Detroit. Is that accurate? Oakhart Game says, man, sorcery cards look so nice. And Juggalos. Gilman House. My favorite moments in the chat are when we bash something like an entire state. In this case, an entire, city, but all right, this back half of the box is going to be nuts, everybody. What's up, Card Art Chris? This back half of the box is going to be, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts, everyone. It's going to be the cat's meow. It's going to be the banana. There we go. We got the dank Oompa Loompa. So you guys think these are really good, huh? Yeah, it's pretty good. The dank Oompa Loompa. The assimilator snail. The assimilator snail. The bananas pajamas. I played an SGC con just outside of Detroit and made day 2 with a friend. The first night we were driving around. I don't know if I'm going to say that. Oh, stopped at a red light and the cop appeared out of nowhere, walks up to our car and says, "Don't stop at red lights around, just go." Yeah. I had a similar experience when we went to the sorcery event in Baltimore. Baltimore is a place when I left Baltimore, I said, I don't think I'm ever going back there. I was like, I think that's it. I think I had enough Baltimore for my life. That's it. No shade towards Baltimore, but I know when I shouldn't be so. Vandal Imp. Another ordinary foil though. I'll take it. The Plots. You guys ready for this last stack of packs, guys? Like 6 foils potentially in these packs, these 12 packs. Ironclad. We're not getting any avatars in this case. This is either going to be the absolutely... Oh, you see that? That's an avatar foil. It's the Ironclad. It's the Ironclad foil. All right. We don't have that one. We don't have that one. I'll take an Ironclad foil to start getting us as a double foil pack. No, to start getting us back in it. The Ironclad foil. That's sick. Look at that. Chips is stoked. Chips is so stoked. Chips loves the backside of the foils. He loves the foils butts, man. Chips is a foil butt lover. He's a foil. Oh, there's the rack. We haven't seen this before. There we go. This is the first time seeing it. No, it's not. We've seen it. Now that I've seen the artwork, we've definitely seen it. It's pretty good. He's a butt man. I'm a butt man. All right. Avatar foil is huge. I'll take that. It won't be that interesting. It'll be interesting in the short term, and the long term with the ordinary foils, it won't be that interesting. I almost promise that. The Feigned Death. Cool foil. It will certainly short and long term affect the exceptional price foils. Not that the exceptional foils were ever, that expensive. We got another foil here. I don't know it. But ooh, the Garden of Eden. The Mummy. I think in the long term, the ordinary foils still are called ordinary foils. We've seen this with other games where like it just doesn't, the name ordinary or the name common, right? Just the market doesn't know. You guys know because you're watching some idiot open 108 boxes. Cemetery Rats. But there's only 50 of you here. There's a lot more people who are going to engage with sorcery singles, and they don't know. Their knowledge base is not, they're not as smart as you. You know what I mean? They're not as good looking. They're not as smart. They're not as good at sorcery, and they don't know the thing as well. You figured the avatars couldn't be foiled? Oh, this game wants you to, Are we there? We might be there. We're not there. I don't think we're there, but we're definitely in the realm. Oh, we got another Oompa Loompa. So do all the Oompa Loompas do the same thing? It's just a different... Yeah, it's the same thing, just different threshold. Or different type of thing. Spirit Alive, it's a Skeleton Mage. Is the collector community that much more than the player community? What do you mean? Element is what I was looking for. That's the word I was trying to find. Sold out cemetery. The collector community bigger. I think the collector community is probably bigger in sorcery than the player community. I think that would probably be fair. Oh, I don't think it matters what the sellers want. Like, the sellers don't really dictate the prices. I mean, the sellers dictate the prices right now, but what dictates the prices is more on the demand side than it is the supply side. We got 8 foils. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Listen, don't go out and buy things or quote me tonight, please. This was a long day that I'm ending with you all. Okay? Like that. Let's not start getting me to think through actual thought processes of things. Let's talk about Zootopia 2. I saw Zootopia 2. Fantastic movie. Fantastic movie. I was cackling today. Zootopia 2. Cackling. My kids weren't even laughing at the Zootopia 2 thing. They were laughing because they thought it was funny that I thought it was funny. We got 9 uniques. That's pretty good. That was a good box. The Ironclad really turned us around. We're about to have, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna put it in writing. Hold on. Here we go. That might be a curio. We don't know. We don't know anything about curios. I'm gonna put it in writing right now. You guys ready for this? 3 unique foils. In this case. Right there. Putting it in writing. We have 0. We have that many right now. 3 unique foils in this case. We have 3 boxes left. I'll tell you what, waiting till it's on Disney Plus or whatever, smart move. Movie theaters suck now, guys. I mean, it's crazy. So I bought a new TV a while ago. And my old TV wasn't bad. I needed a new TV because I bought a device that is 4K only. I didn't have a 4K TV. So I bought a new TV. There's no reason. I mean, around you guys, you guys might have good movie theaters. Our movie theaters suck, man. They're terrible. The seats aren't comfortable. If they are the comfortable leather seats, they're like worn out now and like kind of like, do you really want to sit in that? And then the screens are so dim compared to my TV at home. The screens are dim. And like today, the audio was like, it was like muted. I felt like they had the bass in the audio way too high. And the treble wasn't high enough. And I was sitting there. I was like, I paid $44 to take my 2 kids to the movies. We got a large popcorn. We got candy. I got a large Diet Coke. It was expensive. But I was just like, this is not worth it. Molder JK, you are just in time. This is a unique foil right here. You're just in time. We pulled an Ironclad and foil. Other than that, you've missed nothing. You showed up, and now we have another ordinary foil. Silent Hills. But we're about to hit 3 foils in 3 boxes. Anyway, my point was, I think like the only reason I still go to the movie theater is nostalgia of me going to the movie theater when I was a kid, and mix that with like me wanting my kids to go to the movie theater. I think that's kind of like not great for movie theaters. So I left the movie theater. I was like, there's no way this is a successful, like there's no way this business is successful. The amount of space that a movie theater takes up. Ironclad may have been unique. Eh. I don't even like. I don't think my kids had a better time at the movie theater though. You think? I guess so. They probably did. One of my kids is so small that she kept like almost falling into the seat. Yeah, I don't think Ironclad is a unique. Earl of the Ivory Towers. I want my kids to remember going camping and walking to school and playing Minecraft with me. We play a lot of Minecraft, me and my kids. They love Minecraft. That's fun. That's a good family game to play too. That unique has alliteration in the title. Day of Judgment? What are you talking about? Which one? We don't have any other uniques. What card are you talking about? Dormant Monstrosity. I guess I don't know what that means. Alliteration, I believe, don't quote me, again, it's been a long day, would be like, it starts with the same letter. So like, dog days is I thought of like the dog days or something. Dog days is alliteration. Darn dog days, that's alliteration. Am I right? English majors? Instigator imp, alliteration. Oh, down on the text box. Oh, yeah, that's alliteration. Yep. Unique magic damns deserving devils. Yes, that is alliteration. Louis is literally losing laughs. That's alliteration. I'm sorry that Chips said the title when he meant the, I don't know what that is. The flavor text? I don't know. It's not Chip's fault. He plays Flesh and Blood. It's not his fault. He's just, you gotta, it's not his fault. Feigned death. Duplicate exceptionals in the case. I don't know what that's called either, to be honest with you. I was just making fun of you for no reason. That's called the subtitle. I like that. I was just looking up here as the title, because I mean, that's the title. Type line. Sorry, here come all the sorcery fans out there to... Foil. We've already gotten this foil. It's a bone jumble. The bone jumble. And the void. Oh, it's the mummy. I lied. I lied to y'all. The mummy exceptional foil. Louis babbles his boomerisms and buffoonery on stream. Subtitle does make more sense. Everybody give Chips XYZ a raise. Hey! Hey! We did it! We did it! We did it! The Ether Core, unique relic of nebulous power. I definitely have more attitude tonight. I also know that tomorrow morning my wife is gonna, she is going to be legitimately upset that I streamed tonight. She keeps telling me that I have to go to sleep so that I can rest, so that my voice gets better. And instead of doing that, I stream late and talk for 2 hours on camera. And she's right, but I mean, I love her more than I love you guys, for sure. But she's asleep. Like, what do you, if she was awake, I'd hang out with her. But like, The Black Mass. I'm not going to go to sleep right now. It's 11:30. That's not bedtime. The Black Mass. And also, we have boxes to open. At some point, I only have so much dedicated sorcery time a day. And at some point, like, this time needs to be dedicated to, at some point I got to sell some singles, probably. That would be stupid of me not to. And another point, I need to build some decks and look at the cards. At Elite site, we're getting all Elite foils tonight. That site's so cool, though. Look at that artwork. Players must pay 2 to access collection or cemetery. That's pretty cool. That's just in general, huh? That's a really good control deck card. Don't smoke. Stay up late packing. 16 hours for sorcery, 8 hours for family, 24 hours for Donald and Cole at the shop. City of Souls. What do you guys think? Is there only 7 curios? Have we found them all, or is there more to be found? Give me your honest take, not your Louis really wants there to be a zombie curio take. Oh, Chase says no way. All right, Chase, fine. I thought it was a good conversation. I didn't know it was so absolute. The betrayal. Look. A couple more that are more subtle. Seven more in the second wave. Dude, I love that take. I love that take. Here's the only thing I hope if they do that take. This is what I hope. I hope that the future waves, I hope they put the dust code on a different side of the box. So if there's another wave that's different, I hope they put this dust code here. And then the third wave, I hope they put the dust code there, because then you will be able to know what wave your box is from by looking at it very easily. Foil? I don't know what it is. The Animist. Another freaking skeleton mage? You son of a gun. We already have like 7 of you, skeleton mage. Will you just stay dead? They try to put 7 in each region, like the Crossroads Tower. I don't know what that is. 7 in each region? Oh. I know. I get it now. Each region of the world got different 7. Like the Crossroads Tower. That was the card. Got it. I'm in. I'm a sorcery content creator now. There's no shot. That's the way they did it. No shot. And there's also no shot. That's the City of Glass curio? No? Is that it? I don't think so. We're not that lucky. We're not that lucky. Master Necromancer. It's not going to be. Don't get your hopes up. It's just a hillside chapel. There's no shot that they would do that with the curios, because the number of boxes in America compared to the number of boxes in the non-free countries it's just not, the number of boxes in Freedom Land way more than the rest of the world. I want to, like, that's the card that's the only curio I would keep. That's the only one I would sell. Every other curio. The curios they're not usually my chase. I'm here for foils. That's what I'm here for. I'm not I'm not cultured enough for the curio thing. The corpse catapult. I want it. This feels heavy. This pack feels heavy. I want to keep. I want it. I would sell it. I would sell it to fund more boxes to keep opening more packs. Apply Alec East. Another me hook. Duplicate. 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 No, give me more exceptional duplicate sorcery. Guys, listen, I made you guys a promise. It's not going to happen. I'm starting to lose hope. I'm starting to feel like maybe we're not going to get a unique foil at all. Starting to feel like maybe it's just not going to happen. Starting to feel a little sad. Starting to feel like maybe it's just not in the cards tonight, you know? Maybe it's just not going to happen. Maybe we should have opened Pokemon or Monarch First Edition. Or, I don't know. It's just, I'm feeling like it's just not happening tonight, you know? It's just like, we're not going to get a unique foil? Come on, unique foil. This is where you show up. This is the bit, unique foil. Come on. It's like we're not gonna get it. Come on, unique foil. You're supposed to show up now, otherwise this joke is not funny. You're supposed to show up. Maybe it's just not gonna happen. Oh my gosh, this unique foil is not gonna show up. Now I just look like an idiot. Now the joke is too long. Because I'm opening Winter Gothic. I should have waited for Summer Gothic. Corruptor. Man, we're getting a really low number of avatars in this case. 3 avatars in the whole case so far. That doesn't count the exceptional avatars. Sarcophagus. Dude, this box is kind of rough, other than we got a core, so we're not complaining. I mean, we are technically complaining, but in the ending judgment of this box, we're not complaining. Right now we are complaining, though. Let that be very clear. But this box is kind of light on uniques and foils. We're really going to end with 7 foils. No unique foil. Oh my gosh. Balor the Evil Eye. No unique foil. We're at 0 unique foils in 4 boxes. 0. We're 0 for 4. We're like the Detroit Lions. We got an either core. I don't know if the Lions are good or bad. I just know that Detroit fans like the Lions. That's all I know. Our foils were kind of bad. And we got an elite foil. You got to get elite foils at some point, but there's no unique foils. Come on, boxes. Don't do this to me, boxes. We needed, you know what? Last night we thought we were going to get the bad case. And it turned out to be an average case. Tonight can still happen. We still have 2 boxes left. This could be a 3 unique foil box followed by a unique foil box, and we'd still be sitting pretty. I have a case waiting to be opened. Company I bought from moved price from 130 to 166 with no discount for case. Then I saw you adding playmat with 3 boxes. At my local big shop, I had boxes for 130. Okay. What's the Who wins there, Rex? Are you happy with me or are you mad at me? I can't tell. I'll take a 1 unique foil case with the Ether Core foil. I'd take that. Actually, I don't know. I think I might. I don't know. The goal here is to open the maximum number of not unique, but different foils. The goal is for me to do the least amount of work buying things on TCG Player. That's the goal. If you guys haven't caught on yet, my philosophy with collecting sorcery foils is to use the advantage I have, which is my staff. And so the goal is to open up all these boxes, get the foils that I need, then give the singles that I don't need to my staff to sell to offset the box openings, and then use that money to go buy the foils that I need to finish the set. To me, that is the most fun way to do it. That also produces work for my employees who want to get paid. So I think the goal is to pull as many different foils as possible. I think that's, for me, what we're doing here. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I think that's the goal. The Golden Dawn. We ride at dawn. We ride at dawn. Dude, there are so many different uniques. I cannot wait for Golden Eagle cards to build a duplicator deck that I can net deck and play. There are so many cool uniques and so many, I think like that is going to be such a fun way to play the game. You like the full art more? Oh, we got a foil. 110 of each rarity. Yeah, that's true. Which is a lot compared to, like, there's way more uniques percentage wise compared to the other sets. The Accursed Desert. Okay, ordinary foils. Man, that's cool. It looks like a hand. Foil? Come on, give us a unique foil. Just the tension here is, it's palpable. It's we need to ease it up a little bit. That's not going to do it. We've gotten this already in this case sorcery. We already got that in this video. The idea is to give the people who are watching this an experience where they get to experience different cards. Pulling the same thing is, I mean, it's gonna bore people. Ooh, we have never seen this. I don't think I've ever seen that. The Empyrean. Why am I doing a full foil set of this game? This is gonna be nuts. This is gonna be nuts. Getting all these foils is gonna be crazy. I gotta get a drink. Little frustrated with pricing. Pricing with your locals, or you're upset with pricing from me? Cherubim. The Raise Militia? I might need another 108 boxes. I will not be doing that. I'll get bored. At some point it's not fun to open for myself anymore. And I'd rather open for you guys. Nothing is more fun than the person who buys one pack, spends $10 or $15, wherever it ends up being, and then opens the curio. There's nothing, to me, there's no better experience than being the person who got to open that for that person that, you know, paid the $10 or whatever. All right, good. I'm glad you're not mad at me, Rex. That's all that matters. I'm on your side now. When I knew you weren't attacking me or upset with me, I am on your side. I'm with you. We haven't had a single Dole chant. That's the problem here, everybody. The Dole chant army isn't here because we haven't pulled Dole chant in the whole game. This whole case hasn't had a single Dole chant. We might have to bring one out. We might have to, if the next foil is not a unique foil, we're going to bring out a different Dole chant card just so that we can Dole chant, because it's not happening for us today. We need the Dole chant to wake us up. The panpipes of Nam are putting us to sleep. They're not going to wake us up. If the next foil is not unique, we're gonna get one out of there. We're gonna make the Dole chant happen. We're gonna summon unique foil. We gotta give people what they're here for. Oh, that frozen horror art is crazy cool. We gotta give people what they're here for. They're here. They're not here for elite foils. You guys are here for us to pull the non-existent God Pack and unique foils. I know why you're here. The Core Cemetery is such a good card. This is such a strong card. So good. The God Pack. At this point, we're not even getting foil. I mean, it's like they're avoiding us. It's like I said something to upset them or something. Was it when I asked for ordinary foils? Is that when the unique foils left us? Okay, here we go. Here we go, everybody. We have a foil. I don't know what it is. I know it's not the Ether Core. Yes, we have seen Core Cemetery in foil. We got an Evil Twin. Congrats. We did it. Here we go. What's our foil? The Sensu of the Fang is not what we need. We have 40 of these. We have so many. This stupid fan. What is this, a flying fan? That's what we get, is a flying fan? Come on. Come on. All right. I've had enough of this. It's my stream. I get to do what I want. What are these? That's unique. It's my stream. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. It's my party and I'll Dole chant if we want to. We'll Dole chant if we want to. We'll Dole chant if we want to. You would Dole chant too. Where are the Dole chants? This is how ridiculously rare, there it is, cards are in sorcery. All right, I gotta get some water. Everybody get your fingers ready. This is called a Dole chant. Dole, Dole, Dole. Start typing. DHOL. If it autocorrects to something else, it's fine. Dole, 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 Dole. Once the chat goes, we'll start opening a pack. You just keep it rolling. Dole, 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 Dole. We're Dole chanting until we get a foil. Dole, 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 Dole. We got a foil. Dole, 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 Dole. It's an ordinary freaking sight. It's a freaking ordinary stupid tower. That's actually really cool. That is so freaking cool. Look at that card. I love it so much. I love that card. It looks so cool. Look at that. There's a meteor. Look, it's Atlas 6 or whatever the number is going through the sky, about to blow us all up. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, that is so cool. That was so cool. Dull. Let's keep it rolling. Let's double down. I feel like the Accursed Tower was really cool. Let's double down on the Dole chant. Let's give the Dole chant one more chant. One more try. Dole. 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 We're going till we get a foil. Dole. 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 The snail. Dole. 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 Come on. Dole. 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 We got a foil. Dole. 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 Call the sea. Dole. 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 Oh, the stupid Wendigo again. Are you troll? You're a troll. This is the Wendigo troll. That's what this is. The Wendigo troll. That's not a Wendigo. It's a Wendigo troll. We're tripling down. We are tripling down on the Dole chants, people. We're tripling down. Dole. 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 My wife's gonna wake up and be like, what is happening in the basement? Dole. 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 Come on, baby. Dole. 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 False idol. Dole. 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 Abyss. Dole. 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 We're already at 6 foils. Dole. 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 Foil. Dole. 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 It's an angry mob, everybody. We got an angry mob. That's it. All right. All right. I'm calling it. This is what I want. I want to get wrecked by the rest of this box and the next box. I want it to feel really bad. I want it to be terrible. I want the next box to have no foils in it. I want to be that guy. I want this to be the worst box opening monetarily that we've ever had. I want to get only duplicates in the next box. Every single foil, I want to already have it. I want this game to, I want the next stream, I want to feel like the game owes me something cool. And I want to make this just the worst box opening stream ever. And we're going to come back next time and it's just going to be better. It's just going to feel better. It's going to be better. And we can be like, you know what? We got the bad one out of the way. We did it on a late night stream. We got it out of the way. We didn't waste any time with the family. We didn't waste any time away from my wife. We just got a really, really bad box opening experience out of the way. And that was the win. That's going to be the win of tonight, everybody. That's going to be, this is like when you play a video game and you just keep dying and you're just like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to die. I'm just going to go in there. I'm going to let the guy beat me so that it feels a little bit worse for me next time. It's just like it's a little bit. It just get over that hump and it just feels like a little bit bad for you. And so then it starts letting you win. That's what we're going to do. This next box, if we pull anything good, we're going to be upset about it. We're just going to be like, no, we don't want that. We want Pound Town. We want nothing. We're going to reset tomorrow. We got one more box tonight. Tomorrow, I'm going to come down here. I'm going to get rid of all these packs. I'm going to finally bring my trash can up from the edge of the road. It's been snowy. Tomorrow, you know, a lot of that snow will melt. We'll put all the packs. We had eight uniques. We'll put all the packs in there and we'll restart tomorrow night. We will reset. I might even put these cards. We'll put these cards away in a box rather than just sitting on the counter here on the table ready to fall over and be a 4,000 card pickup. We're going to do that with this after this next box. After this box. This box is going to be awful. This is going to be terrible. And you know what? We're okay with it. We have accepted fate. We might not even dole chant. We tried to force the dole chant. Oh, hard boiled, sir. This is every single card from the 41 boxes I've opened. Every single foil, elite, or unique is sitting. It's right here. It's right there. That's every single, right here. This is every. I'm realizing how terrible this is now. This is every. Look at this. This is foils. This stack is foils. This is every single foil we've opened in the 40. This is. I'm not joking when I say I end the stream, and then I turn off the computer. Look over there. That's the trash. That's okay. You can't even see. You can't. Can I make it wider? I can't make it wider. Just waiting for a sip of that spin. Treat your cards better. They're fine. Sitting there. If I treat the cards better, I have to treat you guys worse and not stream. I like you guys more than I like the cards. How do I fix this camera? Here we go. All right, here we go. We got this box. Here we go. Let's get this out of the way. Get this out of the way. We got Strike Orchard. There we go. Give us no uniques, baby. Give us nothing. Give us just absolutely. Give us absolutely nothing. There's a cup down there that still has tea from when my wife was here. This is not a professional environment. I'll tell you that much. We definitely don't deserve to pull anything good. I just messed up my whole camera setup too. All right, here we go. I have no more room in the trash. All right, you gave us a unique. That's fine. That card's probably going to be worth like $1. That card sucks, right? There we go. Give us the crappy uniques. I have no clue if that card sucks, by the way, I guess. It seems pretty good. 3 cost, airborne, burrowing. Can we cast from the cemetery? That card's fire. It's fine. Ironclad. Good. We have 100 of those. Perfect. That's what we want. That's what we want. We want negative here. We want bad. We want to feel terrible. Foil. This is a foil exceptional we already have 6 of. That's what it is. That's what we want. We want a foil exceptional we already have 6 of. Yeah, perfect. The bladder blimp. God, that card is cool though. I mean, it's really cool. The bladder blimp is really, really cool, everyone. I'm a big fan of the bladder blimp. George probably has an unopened case of OP1 under his trash. George never got into One Piece. All right, here we go. I'm a little disappointed we even got a foil, to be honest. I really would have. I would have loved for this box to be the 0 foil box. That would have been clutch. All right, those of you who claim that you got a God pack. How many foils did you get in that box? How many foils did you get in the case? Foil, nothing good. It's nothing good. Be an exceptional. I want all exceptional foils. I want all exceptional foils. Ordinary, we'll take ordinary. We'll do it. We'll take ordinary. Okay? Hopefully it's a duplicate. Hopefully we got a duplicate ordinary foil there. The guy in Whatnot got foil. Yeah. Okay. 20 foils. The Orifices Crossing. That's kind of cool. I did not see the stream. The stream didn't actually happen, for the record. is a figment of your imagination. The Heights. Gift of the frog that doesn't have any gift for us. It's perfect. It's perfect. This is great. I'm actually kind of worried I'm going to knock this box into the stack, so I'm going to move this box in a second. I'm actually legitimately getting worried about this stack of cards. It was funny for a while. It was kind of tall now. Kind of tall now. We're going to do it like this. All right, there we go. Oh, more room for me. AI is getting scary good. Foil. Come on. Exceptional we already have. Divine Lance. Give us an exceptional we already have. Sorcery. Ordinary. Drowned. Okay. That artwork's really cool. I say that all the time, but like every piece of art is just, it gets cooler and cooler. This guy's eating a shark underwater. It's an underwater zombie eating a shark. Tell me that's not freaking cool. Why do you not want to play this game? If you're hanging out in LGS and somebody opens a card that is a minion, that is a zombie underwater eating a shark, and you're like, oh, I don't think I want to play that. I don't want you to play anyway. I don't want to hang out with you. If you don't want to play that card, I might put that in every deck I have. Because if you don't want to play that card, which is a zombie underwater eating a shark, I don't know what I don't know that I want to hang out with you. You know? I don't know that. In fact, get out of my game store. I don't even know if I want you to buy product from me. You're going to have to watch tomorrow because this box is just going to hose us. This is, do we do it? I think we definitely have to respect the Dole chant. We definitely have to respect the Dole chant here, right? We're going to respect the Dole chant. Dole, 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 Dole. We're going to the second foil. Dole, 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 Dole. Bone jumble. Good. Hose. Dole, 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 Dole. Dole. We're going to the second foil. Keep it going. Dole. 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 Second foil. Dole. Dole. Gargantua. Dole. 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 Overflow. Boom. Hosed. Absolutely wrecked, everybody. Absolutely annihilated. Absolutely wrecked by this case. Let's go. Let's go. This is what your case, this is what you have nightmares. You guys are going to go to bed. You're going to have great dreams because you already had your nightmare. You already saw your nightmare, which is me opening this case of nothing but duplicate exceptionals and one ether core, which is cool. That's what we want here. We don't want it to, don't give me a pity unique foil here in the close sorcery. We don't want your pity. We want tomorrow's case to just save your pity till tomorrow, sorcery gods. We don't want that tonight. We don't want any pity tonight. We want to watch a man suffer and be sad today. That's what we want. We want to feel it. We want to come back tomorrow thankful that it can't be any worse. That's what we want here. That's the goal here. The stag. Keep giving us these elites, baby. That's the goal. This is what we live for. Don't go in the close here and give us some sort of really cool, unique foil. You know? I am Colossus. I am Iron Man. Dum, dum, da 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 da. Dum, dum, don't be good. No. This isn't good. This is the gossip. This is, you know what this is? This is that stupid, it's the cult one. It's the stupid cult one we've gotten already twice in this case. Unique. We already got this twice. It's the cult. Yes, the heretics of Seth. We've already gotten that twice. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we wanted. The absolute terribleness of this case. This is what we wanted. You guys are watching. This is your punishment for going against your wife. Yeah, she'll be happy. She'll wake up in the morning. She'll be like, hey, how was your stream? I'll be like, it was terrible. She'll be like, good. You deserve it, you big, dumb idiot. That's literally what she'll call me. She'll call me a big, dumb idiot. She'll insult my weight and my intelligence in the same insult. She'll be like, you big, dumb idiot. That's what she'll be like. And I deserve it. And you know what? Being called a big, dumb idiot at 6 in the morning tomorrow morning will feel better than opening this case did. There we go, Yoko Be Loco. We got Yoko's girlfriend. Look away, Yoko. Look away. She's here to kill you. She's here to kill you. We have one more foil in this box, and I'm telling you right now, if it trolls me and if it's good, I'm going to be so mad at this box. I'm going to be so mad at it. We have one more foil in this box. We've had 7 foils in everyone. We've had 7 foils. The Nadir Seed. At least you guys got some entertainment. I hope watching me be miserable on this case was I hope it made you happy. I hope it made you happy. Because tomorrow's case, when it feels bad for me after what it just did to me, when it feels bad, it's going to be so good tomorrow. That box, it's going to have a God Pack. It's going to have a God Pack, Curio, and a foil Ether Core in the same case tomorrow. That's what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm telling you right now. So don't give up on me. Don't think that this is it's going to be okay. This is it. This is another foil we already have. 100%. That might even be the avatar we already have like 6 of. The Arablast. Order of the White Wing. Yeah, let's go. Exceptional foil. This is perfect. This is what we wanted, baby. This is great. I should just throw these packs in the trash. Interrogator. Sure. Give us another one of those. It's great. Can't be as bad as open cases of AL. We had some fun with AL. Return King. That's us tomorrow, baby. That's us tomorrow. We're the Return King tomorrow. We're coming back from the dead. We're going to control all the undead tomorrow. This case may have killed us today, but tomorrow we're the Return King. We're coming back tomorrow strong. We're coming back tomorrow so good. It's going to be, listen, don't you... This is not the normal. This is what makes up for the greatness that we've had in the past. There it is. There it is, everybody. The worst case of the entire 108 box stream. I promise you it won't get worse than that. It is. There is no shot. There's nothing that could happen. There's nothing that could happen to make it worse than that. The only thing that could happen, there's one thing that could happen. The only thing that could happen is for us to have the exact same experience without the Ether Core. The Ether Core is cool. It definitely doesn't save anything, but there is a shot that we could have opened all of that crap and not gotten the Ether Core. The Ether Core was great. Let's summarize this for the people who think I'm exaggerating. Let's make sure. I have been known to exaggerate. Okay? I have been known. I'll own that. It's fair. It's fair. I've been known to exaggerate. Let's just go ahead. Every single box we do this, we go through at the end and we pull out all the uniques. This time we're going to pull out all the elites because we didn't get any uniques. We're going to pull out all the elites, and I'm going to show you how bad this case was. This case, this case was awful. This case had 4 elite foils. Done. That's it. That's the story. That's the story. That's it. It had 4 elite foils. Boom. Well, it's over. That's it. Good talk, everybody. Good talk. That's it. That was great. because we got it out of the way. And this is important in life. In life, it's important that when the bad things happen, like having to hang out as part of your job and open packs of sorcery, when the bad things happen, you just got to accept it and know that there's probably going to happen again. Let's might as well get through it and start looking for the good things. The good things are going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know, like this was case one of it was one case of the 2 case box case thing. Tomorrow we're going to open the other side. Tomorrow we're going to open, I don't know if we should. Is it going to be worse? Is it going to be as bad? We got no unique foils. It's crazy. All right, everyone. Thank you for struggling through that with me. I appreciate the dole chance. It's going to be okay. Curios in the next case. It's going to be okay. We're going to come back tomorrow stronger than ever. I think we're going to be at 7:15 tomorrow after I get my kids to bed. I think we're going to try this again. And we're going to see if it can be better than 4 elites. We're going to see if we can get better than 4 elite foils tomorrow. That's the goal. That's the goal. I hope you guys have yourself a great day. I'm going to go eat some dinner and go to bed. It is midnight here. I hope you guys have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks for hanging out and having some fun with me. It is not lost on me how lucky I am to get to open this terrible case of sorcery. I am joking. I hope you hear the sarcasm and the fun in my voice. It's not lost on me how lucky I am to get to be here. I appreciate you all. It was still, other than maybe playing Legos with my kids today, the most fun part of my day, hanging out with you all, cracking some packs, having some fun. So as much as I joke about it being negative, I hope you understand it's not lost on me how great it is that I get to do this for a living and how thankful I am for you all, for watching, for listening, for being a part of this. If you want product, go to KitchenTableTCG.com, support the business, and otherwise support by being here tomorrow. Emotionally supporting, chanting supporting. Be a part of the Dole chant cult. Love you all. Have a great day. Be kind to the people around you. We'll see you again next video.